Thread is essential for the construction of almost every manufactured garment. Thread is made from natural materials such as cotton, flax, wool, and silk, or synthetic materials made by chemical processes, including polyester, nylon, rayon, and acrylic. Thread or sewing thread is made from fibers that are spun, sometimes in combinations of different fibers, and always using one of a variety of construction techniques. All threads have different characteristics. For example, cotton thread adjusts to changes like shrinkage, while polyester retains its shape. For example, some threads are pre-shrunk to prevent puckering when the fabric of the garment is laundered, while other threads will shrink as the garment shrinks to also prevent puckering. Stretch is another example of a thread characteristic that is often desired. Sewing thread must be strong enough to hold garment seams together, especially under the stresses of body movement, but not so strong that the threads hold while the garment tears. Core-spun yarns with high tensile centers, such as fiberglass, polyester, or nylon, and outsides of short staple fibers are used for high-strength products. Threads are sized to match their application. Lightweight threads for lightweight fabrics, and extra heavyweight threads for heavy garments. Thread size is measured by a variety of methods, all of which address thread weight and length. These measuring methods include weight, denier, and tex. Weight is one of the more common methods for size classification, especially for natural fiber threads. A thread described as 40 weight is one where a given length of thread equals 1 kilogram or 2.2 pounds. For example, if the length of a thread that weighs 1 kilogram is 40 kilometers, then the thread is described as 40 weight. A lower weight number means a heavier and thicker thread. Tex is the weight of 1,000 meters of thread. If 1,000 meters weighs 25 grams, the thread is described as Tex 25. Denier is actual weight of 9,000 meters of thread. If this length of thread weighs 120 grams, the thread is identified as 120 denier. Denier is used primarily in measurement of synthetic threads. Weight is one factor in selecting a thread for making apparel. Another factor is how the thread is made. Construction methods include core thread and spun thread. Core thread or core spun is made of spun cotton or polyester staple fibers wrapped around a continuous filament of polyester or other high-strength fiber. The core can also be a stretch fiber. Spun thread is made from cotton, polyester, or other staple fibers that are spun into single yarns and then twisted or plied together. Both spun thread and core thread are used frequently in many apparel applications, including shirts and jeans, though manufacturers use many other thread constructions in making garments.